yet to be identified Fulani herdsmen on Tuesday reportedly asked a farmer in Ijabe, Osun State, identified as Ridwan, to death. Ridwan was said to be working on his farm at Bole village along Iba Road when the herdsman attacked him. A source in Ijabe town told our correspondent that Ridwan had misunderstanding with the herdsman that killed him sometime last year. The source said the deceased had accused the herdsman of grazing his cattle on his farm, adding that the duo had a frosty relationship since the incident happened. He said after the Fulani man had repatriated the axe and the news of the attack filtered into town, some residents mobilized to the settlement of the Fulani herders and seized 3 people, including the man accused of committing the crime. The 3 people were beaten to a pulp and were later handed over to the police in Okuku Division. When contacted, spokesperson for the Osun Police Command, Yemisi Okpalola, asked for more time before reaction. 11 suspected members of the IF fraternity have arrested for allegedly killing 25 persons within a month in Ijebu and its environs as well. So with this case now, police said the Yemisi Okpalola asked for more time before reaction. Do you understand that? Ask for more time, to be given more time. Why can't you react immediately? I thought maybe their usual way, they've not been briefed, they've not been informed, they are not aware. You want more time to react. And by the time she reacts, because with this name, I think she's a woman, by the time she reacts, you will understand. You will understand what will happen. How many single person of Fulani S-man that has been arrested in all these atrocities they've been committing? How many of them? That is why people resort to jungle justice. When the police are not supposed to do what they're supposed to do, now they will not tell us that they are not. They've handed them to the police and they have agreed. They've detained them, and the policewoman is saying she needs more time before she can respond. And meanwhile, in Oyo State, police telling us that Amotekun did this, did that. They don't admit such people when they are being brought in bad condition. I don't know when the police have started assuming the profession of a medical doctor or what. But that being said, it's a different thing entirely. You see that this whole thing, somebody has died. This whole thing will be swept under the carpet. We will not hear anything again. For the fact that he's saying that, this and that, it's like they have given them some kind of a directive. You don't arrest these people. And that is why now they are hurt, they are pained in Oyo State now because Amotekun is really gaining ground. The Amotekun want to join. They are looking for a way to join the Amotekun. A prophet was once saying, I think last year, that if care is not taken, that a terrorist will join Amotekun. And that is what these people are trying to do. They can bring anybody to be there. If they just go and agree that in the first place, that is the end. That is the end. Police waiting for time to respond. And meanwhile, the people, according to what the report is saying, that they've handed them to the police. We were not told that they rejected this, the so-called suspects. Never spare Fulani, their terrorists. We will place the hardest law on them until they leave our bush. We will show the world that we are not a coward like Igbo. Hey, Igbo, our leader won't run away. Like, seriously? This one is looking for trouble. Face Fulani now. You are talking one thing. Okay. Really coward like Igbos. Are you coming from which planet to call the Igbo man a coward man? Well, he doesn't know what he's talking about. When you went and joined a Fulani leading party whose members believe that if they do anything, no one can prosecute them because they have protection from the top, you did not know that you have put the life of your people at risk. It is say Baba next level. Change was a warning for what was to come, and you Southwest voted him because of your God. Tinubu told you to do that. Now he has sold you and other southern people, then becomes deaf and dumb. He can't even speak. My opinion is that harder confrontation is needed to avoid the continuous killing of Yorubas in their ancestral home. Pursue the Fulani, kill them too before these people multiply, because these people cannot change their evil mind. Just do the needful, Yorubas. Wake up now. I pray God intervention before 2023, because I can't imagine Nigerians undergoing this kind of situation till 2023, and we are in 2021. News of a national death, killing of people every blessed day, kidnapping, Boko Haram, Fulani, Esme, and so on and so forth. The Fulanization agenda of the president does not allow him to do the right thing. God, come to our aid. Use something new. You used Babangida the last time. Use something new. Because looking at the whole thing, just like this person says, there's frustration everywhere. People are tired. People are tired. What do you want them to do? These Fulani people are always killing. And now see the way police is trying to turn the whole thing, and see the in Ogun State, and see what the one in Osun State is doing. In all of the states that this Esme, they have been accused of all these atrocities, how many of them have been arrested? How many? Your guess is as good as mine. How many? Nothing. And before our very eyes, we are seeing all these pranks being played by the government. Imagine these people caught a man who killed their brother. Instead of doing the needful immediately, they take him to the police, knowing they are Fulani who can never be prosecuted by the government. Soon they will release him. Of course, they said they are going to look into it. Just like a police was giving an account of what happened in Oyo State, saying that a man, an allergy, this and this and this and that. Amotekun, when they see what they did, and all of that. The Amotekun have started collecting money, extorting this and that. Like, seriously? Hey. Don't place another football base until you do the needful. Yoruba, when will you learn? You took 3 men and later handed them to the Fulani police that will just release them again. I will not tell you what you should have done. They will continue to take your life, you Yoruba, and you continue to hand them over to police. Continue. I just can't imagine how this is happening. When are we going to wake up from our slumber? The question is that, somebody is making one statement. Tinubu does not even make any statement as far as this is concerned. But the other day, he went prayer. If you talk now, all those people that are even suffering, they are the one that will come here and be defending him. Prayer. They say you hate Tinubu. Okay. Say the truth. You can't say it. See, stop support anybody who you see that does anything. Stop putting your lives in the hands of all these people who do not care about you, all in the name of a tribalism, all in the name of a party affiliation. Prayer. He went to what is it called? What is this near Borno State? When the case of the farmers, the rice farmers, that happened, he went there to go and visit the governor because of what happened. And meanwhile, a lot of things have been happening within the Southwest. He has not even made any comment. By the time people will start coming out and begin to talk, Tunde Rahman will now write a text. It's a long project saying that he's sending message. You see, I don't know why we are so used to attaching ourselves to lies. Saying the truth is always a bitter thing. It doesn't cost anything. It does not cost anything. It will make you to be free, and nobody can accuse you of anything. It's unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. And I've said it, apart from Gani Adams, I don't know, yes, and few just. But when you talk about even the monarchs, all the monarchs in the Southwest, what are they saying? Are they even come out enough? Are they come out strongly to condemn this act? Are they saying anything? Before you know, all of them, they will carry themselves, go to Abuja, Aso Rock, doing what? I don't understand. What they do? They are not even saying anything. So hypocritical. Across board. So hypocritical. And then later they will come and tell you that they are the leaders of this, they are leaders of that. I think Afenifere, this social cultural group, they have been talking again. But if those want to talk, hey, you collected money from Jonathan, this and that. Okay, if we should continue. Before our very eyes, we are seeing all of this injustice being meted on the people, all in the name of what I can't even explain. So guys, leave your comments below and let's have your take on this. Thank you.